What's up, everybody? I started 2 minutes early, so I guess I better leave it on just for a minute. Anyhow, the stream. Wow. Anyhow, what is your favorite game? What is your go-to game when you're stoned? Anybody? Feel free to throw in the chat whatever you want at any time. I mean, please don't be vulgar, for that matter. And if you would, as you're in chat, just chill, hang, whatever you'd like. And I can tell you what mine are. Back when I still had my PS2, PS3, like little switch through there, I always played Black Ops. Black Ops was one of my favorite of all time. But something about Black Ops 2, when I would get stoned, I would get so just straight line zoned. It was like everything around me slowed down. It was quite comical, actually. And I know that I'm not trying to brag and say that I do better than anybody else at any given time. It's just I was really high. And you can ask any of my friends. It used to be, they'd ask me how high I was. If I'm white and that high, then they know not to play games with me because that's me going to be blowing people out of the water with it. So if you ever played Black Ops 2 on the PlayStation, you also more than likely played zombies. If you've never been in a dark room, I mean just straight up dark room. What's up, Curtis? Straight up dark room playing zombies from the original Black Ops 2, not knowing what you were looking for. And you're ripped out of your gourd and you're just looking just like this. That's all you see. It's freaky, but it's fun as hell. Now that, of course, I'm up to the PS4 now, all the good games that were on there that I liked, they didn't move up to this new platform, and I don't like it. You know, because they don't make games like they used to. Of course, everyone, the stupid ass cliche. But have you ever seen a game better than Black Ops 2? From the size of your character to the weapon loadout, any of that. It's all great. Now, another one that's fun to do when you're drunk or high, I guess, pick your poison, is Wreckfest. If you've never played it, it is a demolition derby game of millions of things you can do. There are figure eight races, there are jump races, there are figure eight jump races, there are big giant loop rolls in it, and then you can honestly just do a typical demolition derby and run till the wheels fall off. If you ever get a chance to play it, it's pretty cool. What I'm doing right now, so it's going to take me a second. I know everyone knows I smoke weed, but I also have an implant in my stomach. It's a fentanyl pump, and it runs around a catheter into the middle of my spine, almost up between my shoulder blades. So then I get my fentanyl daily, but then every 6 hours I'm able to use this little tool, put it on my stomach above my pump, and then hit this to deliver another dose of fentanyl. It's when my body's hurting that bad. And I'm not bragging about it because I fucking hate it. But I know now I'll never be able to come off of it. But this is what I'm smoking. I'm smoking 3 different things tonight. One was still just Bubba Kush, I think. The other one was Peach Ring. Look at these big bastards. They're so cute. I can get in without it fogging up on it. It's got a whole bunch of little orangey beautifulness to it. Gotta love them. Anyway, now when I get high, I play Overwatch because it's so technical but so stupid all at the same time. I know it sounds crazy to say, but if you've ever done Overwatch before, you have 3 different groups. You can either be a support, healer, or the attack force. Or I'm sorry, the tanks. The support is the attack force. Whatever you're going through there, try it one time. Don't pick your normalcy of whatever it is you want to do. Just pop it in once and then put down, pick whatever, whatever is open. It makes you really respect the fact of cussing the healers or cussing the tanks when they're not there in time. So I'm lighting this peach ring right here. with my new hottie from Jackson out in California. Sent it with me in my stash bag. Here's some more remnants of, I believe this is a mix between the Bubba Kush and what was left of the peach. Then I got this. These things are pretty. Well, as long as I don't drop them on the floor. You see the home. It's nice. So I had somebody comment a little bit ago that they said they weren't a gamer. They were they work on a motor on a 1940s little rock polishing machine. Dude, that's gaming to me. Because you have something, you're trying to work at finding the end of it, and then once you find it, you succeed. You just have something to show for it. We just have broken controllers and cracked TVs and all that kind of shit on there. Sorry, I had to pick up. Oh, I had to pick up my bud. Because that bud's not for you, it's for me. Anyhow. So, and a lot of people have asked me about Overwatch because whenever I hold it up, they're like, hey, what? It's Overwatch 2 now. You don't have to buy the Overwatch 2 disc. If you already had this on your PlayStation, it's like 6 updates ago. I think we're closer to the beginning of the year. When it updated, it gives you part 2. So think about that just in case somebody tried to talk you into buying a disc for 2. I don't know if they even have them. But I turned mine on one morning. It took almost a whole day for it to download to my PlayStation on the internal hard drive. But after that, went that way with it. I was always thinking, like, how good would I be at Mario when I was younger if I was stoned? I mean, I'm still stoned right now. I'm even surprised I'm staring at you, or whatever it is I'm staring at. Anyhow, I forgot what I was going to say. Did I suck when you're that high? Did you forget what you want to talk about? Hand purple blue piece. Zen, I think if you were doing emojis, buddy, I don't know why it told me hand purple blue piece. Oh, are you going to be up for some Fortnite tonight? Is that what you're doing here? Telling you, we got to get a foursome going. I think we got a 4-person squad to go into that. That's why I really wanted some more people to play Overwatch with me, because I don't like to use a mic on Overwatch. I would much rather put my earbuds in and just fucking jam to Rob Zombie and then just scream at the TV. So, I mean, I've had neighbors before think I was just either fighting with somebody. Okay, it's a blue peace sign. Now I see it. I don't see it, but I see what you're saying. Anyhow, because it's every game you play, there's strategy to it. Even, sorry, I'm a dipshit. There's really, really, really stoned. I might have to turn off that light. I think it's making is my eyes going closed? Yep, there they are. Oh, and Zen, I'm sorry about the other night, man, when we got on there and played. Because Jackson and I played for a little bit at first. We both were kind of in the zone. I don't think we got done better than 7th, I think. Or I know we did once at 11. I think that one was 7. But we were getting in just in that area. And then when we jumped out to the next one, I could not find my rhythm for shit on that. And I know that if I can't get it by the second game playing, I might as well just stop because I'm going to end up breaking something. Zan, if you would do me a favor, because I'm new at this on here, I don't know if you're working with it or not. I don't see where I can continue to share it. Is there any way that I can share this link again without going back out? Or should I just open up my I wonder if I open up a link for YouTube, because when I first came on here, it told me not to use that because it would slow down your broadband. So of course I don't have my app up there. But that's all right. We'll just go with it. People stop in, they stop in. If they don't, they don't. Because it doesn't matter if they stop in or not. There's a really good chance I'm going to be getting high. So, oh, and I don't know if you guys ever watch Disney Plus or not. I only have Disney Plus here because my kids' mother pays for it. So when they're here, they'll watch it, or they did before. The new Avatar is on there, and I got ripped out of my gourd and watched that. That was fucking badass. You say where that? Oh, I'll have to show you a picture. I don't know if I can. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you because I'm using it right now. I did what you guys told me to do to get a laptop, and it's so much easier to to do it. Let's see. I don't know. I might go bring it up, take a picture of my weird self. No, taking a picture of myself, not you. I have to wait for the flash. Way of Water. Oh, the game. Okay. I'm sorry. Or do you always play on PC, or do you do any other consoles? I know we were talking about that with Fortnite, that you played that way. I'm sending it to you now, Zen. It's just a generic picture. The back of it, I got a picture that I will send you in a little while. I sent it to Kirsten because she's the one who made my stickers. I put one on each side of the HP in the center. It's pretty cool. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Here comes a picture. There you go. Just take a look at it. And you've never had an app for console? You know, I have it for computer. The very first game I ever tried on the computer was, oh hell, I mean, I'm old enough to play Oregon Trail. We played that shit in school, but it was an IndyCar race that you had a joystick, and you didn't have a steering wheel though. You could use your joystick to steer with, and it really was fucking tricky. And I mean, I got down. It was pretty good. It was a lot of fun, but then, nah. I get so far, and the car starts jerking like it, and just smash. You really want to know how much I paid for it? Damn. Mad props to you, sir. Seriously, that's crazy. Wow. Mine cost $47. What degree do you have? You had Nintendo. See, that's the thing is, I think everybody grew up with Nintendo, but a lot of us could. That's why I wanted to have the show tonight, because I really wanted people to come on here that could not afford those, top of the line games that kids at school talked about, or one that you knew, like, damn it, I really want that so bad. Why can't I not get that? And you can't get it. But now when you get older, you find them at yard sales, or you find them at thrift stores, or even your pops taught you how to tear them apart. That's great, dude. Now I have to say, I guess I did take some from mine too, because I'm a welder mechanic, and that's what my dad always was a welder mechanic when I was growing up. So I guess I have to go with that. I'm sharing this again just to see if anybody wants to step in. What computer games do you normally play with, Zen? Other than, so how do you mean? You can download what? Everything? I think I'm lost now. One second. Almost. Okay, there. Now I said it again. So anyhow, damn, Curtis, you still got everything for it. I might even have some games for that if you need some. Man, I gave. Now, every once in a while on PS4, they'll pop up and call it their retro collection, but it's just odd to see Mario and Sonic in the same grouping. Because it's like Ford against Chevy or Dodge against all of them. Mario was Nintendo, Sonic was Sega. That's it. You know what I mean? It's just the way it was. And it's just whole cross console when it comes to that. I don't think it's a good idea. I never liked it anyway. But I guess that's why I'm sitting here at home in my dank dungeon back here, just chilling, talking to you guys about playing cards in your underwear. Or no, we weren't. We were talking about games. I know what we were talking about. A joint. Well, if you guys are out there watching, I really would appreciate it if you would hit the like button too. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I was looking at some things today about how I can go about doing this. And I really want to change the platform each time. But I like this one. I love playing games. And it's so funny when you get on there with, which I know Zen can attest to. He's played on Mike with Fortnite. Curtis, I'm not sure if you have or not. But you hear these little kids get really, really pissed when you shoot them, and there's nothing like it. That's what I loved about Black Ops, because they give you that, like, what is it, like a 4 second little burp at the blurp sorry, at the end of it, whenever you would get shot, and you'd always hear him say, "Damn it, Mom, I got shot," or "Motherfucker." I was always the guy screaming "motherfucker," but yeah, it makes it fun. I'll tell you what I'll do next time, Zen. I'll move my big screen TV back here and hang it on the wall. I'll bring my PlayStation back here, and we'll play it. Damn, it's been a while for a joint. Huh? What is haptic feedback? I'm. You got to remember, I live this far away from West Virginia. So you're gonna have to explain some certain things to me. Ah, gotcha. Have any of you guys ever tried Twitch? I mean, is it worth going to? Oh, I hear you, Curtis. Man, I am sorry. Well, I'm not sorry because I know why you're not, but you know I'm going to end up fucking puffing down. I still got all them lined up over there and ready to go too. I was thinking about just streaming for an hour. The open mic. Oh, is there a way we can research that on why I can't use, excuse me, my headset and hear you running through Discord? Because I mean, if it's a program running in a program like yours, I wonder why it's not working. Yeah, Curtis, I totally agree, man. Well, now I did too. Now I have actually a Twitch account that my son and I made together, but I forgot what my email address was. So I lost everything that was in there and just went to shit. So I'm really thinking about doing another one. Why do you know why yours isn't working? Could you hear me in game or nothing at all? Damn bastards. You steal my lighter? Nope. Anyhow, whenever I was playing, that's possible too. Did you know some of those mics have an on-off switch too? Mine is upside down. For the longest time, I tried to figure out why I was not talking when I flipped that thing up. And one day I turned the light on and looked, and yeah, you push up to mute, you pull down to talk. Makes it a lot easier that way. Instead of, on, off. Nope. Nope. Shit, I held that in for so fucking long, nothing came out. Shit. Wow. Rap. Oh, I better quit coughing. My neighbors might hear me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Curtis, you're saying you're still rocking the old. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I heard about that one too. There's like 3 or 4 different ones, and I think you can do it on here too, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry. You should be able to do it on here. I thought that's when we were on the other shows. I've been on 4 different people's shows, and I think one of them would use. Excuse me. Would be on. The only one we couldn't go on was Instagram, but the rest of them would let us go on through here. So I don't know how that would. Excuse me. I don't know how that would work. StreamYard, yeah, that's what I'm on right now. But in that Streamlabs, isn't that something different? Excuse me. Because right now I'm doing StreamYard, yes, but when I stream up there in my living room, it's just through my PlayStation. and Twitch is already downloaded to it. All I had to do was hit the button and it would send right to it each time. So I'm not really sure, but I need to delete it off my PlayStation and and re-upload it. Damn it, that hurt. Sorry about that. Wow. And something else is pretty cool is the new chapter. I think that's what Sith Kitten uses. She was in one of our group chats not long ago. She streams online. I'm pretty sure that might be her that does that. Now that I have this laptop, I'm definitely going to try to find whatever suits me the best. I should, because it was hard. I tried to play around with this when I first got it, and evidently I wasn't doing it right. Am I making any loud squeals or anything like that, like you guys were saying the last time? By chance? That way you're not getting like a lot of interference in your head. Oh man. What was I going to do? I was going to smoke a joint. I can't. Did you take my joint? Just pass it back, damn it. Oh. Did you ever know? Huh? Oh. Woo. Quit. Simple sign. My dog's crazy. I mean, he's batshit crazy. Yeah, Curtis, bring it over. I'll show you. Or I'll show him. I don't care. Let me put Bear in the house real quick. 1 second. Door. Now. Go. No. Go. 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 Give me a second to pop him in the house real quick. Don't go nowhere. No, in the house. Go. 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 Well, I take that back. As long as it's not a wiener. I mean, I'll do it as long as it's not a wiener. Can't do it with a wiener. Yeah, back door's open, dude. You're good. Zen, what was your... I don't know if you're still in here or not. If you're in here, Zen, what was your very first favorite game on Nintendo? No, non-Mario game. We'll do that. That would definitely be a good conversation. Yeah, Curtis lives 2 doors down from me. He's going to bring over this piece that evidently it's a new piece because he's not smoking because he's got some things coming up. But oh, Contra and Super Contra, dude, that is fucking that's the shit right there. It really is. You ever play Contra or Super Contra? Oh man, that's pretty. Be quiet. No. You can leave it. It smells good. Is it like Fruity Pebbles or something? That is one fruity-licious little thing right there.
It's got a little purple on it.
Oh, I do agree, Zen. Gauntlet was good too. That's nice, man. Check it out.
Try a piece.
They got one. They got it. There was another one that I love. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one too. The aerial shot, like it was almost like the way Pac-Man darted through everywhere. Yeah, that's. I'll trade you piece for piece.
Sure.
Yeah. Not that one. No. I'm going to give you this one. Oh hell no. Hang on, I get you one. Did you Zen working with Happy? Oh, have you ever played? Shit. What did I do with that piece? Drop in here. Yes, I did. It's right there. Don't try to smoke weed when it's not in the weed bucket. Oh shit! I can't remember what the fucking name is. It was around the same time Contra came out. Do you remember it was kind of like a spin-off, but it wasn't. But by far, my all-time favorite was Test Drive Eve of Destruction. That is the best Demolition Derby game. That must have been you to the beach. Let me make a squeak of it. Wow, that smells good. You don't know what the name is besides just weed in a bag.
Yep.
Weed in the bag's good. What did you go off stream when we were doing this? Damn it.
No, I still got you up.
Gosh. Meteor's really good. Now, I was a big fan of pinball when I was a kid because, of course, I was poor and we'd go to the laundromat, and it seemed like every laundromat we would ever go to, it'd have a little small arcade in it. And also playing pinball, I got one of them things. It was Pinball Wizard. It was like the old little handheld games. Pretty cool. It's either Fruity Pebbles or grape.
Think
That's
so?
nice. Yes.
I can't.
Oh,
man.
I forgot.
I can't, man.
God,
That's
you
why
better get out of here
that's
then.
why
Yeah.
I wanted you to try it.
Oh, dude, that is great. That's really nice.
I got it one night and then I had to stop smoking the next.
Oh shit! But it's some good weed though. It really is.
I mean, I figured better you try it than I'm just sitting in my fucking weed bag doing nothing.
All right, buddy.
I'll check you later.
Okay, just make sure I go shut if you don't mind.
Sure.
Thank you. It's very, it's very florally. It's not like that nasty, nasty flavor. Me too. But you know, shit. Sorry about that. I had wanted to play earlier, and I just couldn't get in the mood to do it. There's sometimes I want to play, and that's it. I mean, it wouldn't matter if the house is burning down around me. I want to play. I'm going to play. And then I start playing, and then I get pissed really quick because it's like, what happened to me from yesterday to today? Why? Why can't I make a single shot? Why can't I have one single person do anything other than sneak up on me and shoot me in the back of the head? And I know anybody watching this here tonight or whenever, you can't tell me you've never yelled at somebody and say, "Oh, there's no way he could have killed me from there." Right? Soul Calibur. I think I've played it a couple times. Maybe I'm not really familiar with it. Oh, dude, that is fucking badass. That is badass. May I show the lovelies? If you can see it. These things are backwards. I hate these things. Look at that. It's Rice Krispie treats all over that tray. They're so pretty. Mmm. Oh Lord, dude, that's crazy. That's nice. You know, that's the thing is you have the only one of those. And I know I was talking about on the stream the other night too, because I owe what's his name? Lawrence. I owe him one, and then I also owe shit. That's some good weed. What is Happy Puppy, dude? I don't. All right, is that like an expression that pops up, or is it something else? Because for some reason, it's not showing me emojicons on mine or emojis. It's just showing like the whatever symbols things. Okay, so I'll go back to my other one now. I have tried zombies in every one, and I'm wanting to say my highest zombie was 183 rounds, and it was the one that was on Black Ops 2, the one where skyscraper, I think it was, or something about you're in that building and you got to go up and go down and go up and go down. I had a friend of mine, he and I would just kick that motherfucker up. You know, he's just not sure what strain it was, but to me, it tastes like it could either be Fruity Pebbles or some sort of grape because it's really strong in that manner. But I can't remember what the hell that one game was. Okay, here's your question. If you do have one, what is it and what game is it for? Do you happen to have a cheat code in your mind right now from when you were 16 or younger? You can tell me what game, console, and what it was. I'll go first. Dead Island. Is that answering my question? Where'd everybody go? Everybody just leave the stream because I don't know why. Anyhow. Oh yeah, Infinite Lives. Oh, I remember that. But it always seemed like every time I tried to do that, I could never get it. Same with the Mario when you're going up. Which one is it? Like in level 5, maybe. You're going up the stairs like this, and you can jump up and down on the one um, tortoise bird, whatever they're calling. Somebody's gonna correct me on it. I'm sorry because I'm high and I don't remember what it is right now. But yeah, that. But the one I played, I didn't have. I never owned a Sega Genesis ever. I owned some Sega games and Sega Saturn games that I got on auction, but that was it. Excuse me. Now, I would go to my friend's house when I was in junior high, which would probably be like what 12 to 15 era somewhere in there, and we were playing um, Aladdin of all things, and all you had to do was go into it, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, B, A, B, B, A. Oh no, you said start. Okay. Well, mine was you pause it. You just press A, B, B, A, B, B, A, and it would just make a noise, and you just walk right across the screen. You could beat the whole game in like 4 minutes. It's funny. Shit. What am I doing? I'm going to share this one more time because I really didn't want to do like a super 8-hour show or nothing, but only been it for half an hour. Just wanted to. They're still here. I think it's bumping in and out because you both are talking right now, and it's still only showing one. Excuse me. It's only showing one person in the viewing area, so I'm just wondering if it's not me knocking it in and out by accident. I think maybe some bugs to work out. I don't know. I was trying to put different things up so I can see them, and I'll go through my phone and do them at the same time. Oh, better not do it. I'm going to screw it up. I did. Can you see me now? I can see me too. That's crazy. Can you see me now? Whoa. I can see me too. See, I scared myself. That's crazy. Hold on. Can you see me now? Oops. I can see me too. See, I scared myself. What the hell? That's crazy. Can you see me now? Oops. I can see me too. Oh, and yes. Oh, Street Fighter. Dude, that was so badass. I used to love that. There was Mortal Kombat was the one that was in, competition with them. Wasn't there a third one out at around the same time that was a fighting game like that, one on one? Or would you know? I mean, I really don't even know if any of my friends would know anymore if I called them. It's crazy. Okay. Now I'm going to send again, and it says, shit. Tell me your all-time favorite game. I mean, I know you guys, you're in here now, and I'm pretty much show that thing because I'm pretty drunk. Why do I keep saying drunk? Did you spike my drink with some weed? I think somebody spiked my drink with some weed. I really do. Anyhow, would you like to have some more weed, sir? I would. I want that. Let me slide you back in. Don't go nowhere. Dum bum bum. We'll turn this fan off real quick. Thanks, Zen. I just did too, man. I really appreciate it. And not only that, dude, I appreciate the fact that like all my other camera stands are over there. My one was the one you gave me, dude. Fucking rocks. I love that. And what I'm going to try to do is plug it into here and try to use it, like you said, because it's going to be a webcam on the bottom too. So I'll definitely go for that and try it. Where did you just take my weed? Did I take my weed? No, I got it right here. I don't know if you can see how light it is. It's pretty nice. This is my newest stuff. I don't know what it is either, because that's the thing. Oh, dude, yeah, I have played it. I played it numerous times because my son really likes it. But if you can't communicate with everybody on a team, that's fucking hard. It's really a hard game, at least in my opinion, because that broad map, and you got 5 people, I think, isn't it? And you have one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here, and nobody works together. Everybody wants to see, oh, I want to put a feather in my hat because I got 19 kills. Well, yeah, but you lost the match. Sometimes you got to weigh the good with the bad on that. KDR doesn't always mean anything. You got to get some of them wins under your belt too. Well, I mean, I think that way anyway. I'm sure you guys might think different. That's why we're having this discussion. If you think it's different, a different reason why you would think that people would or wouldn't like to have a way to do that. I'm pretty high, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I got to take a drink, and then I'm going to smoke out of this tsunami. And then, Curtis, if you would be so kind to tell some people that, excuse me, I will put a thing on my head and do it. If they actually want to see it done instead of tracking it back down through the times of me. If that makes any sense. So, hey Tammy, how are you? What the fuck? True. Oh no. Oh yeah, the game sweat. Okay. Wow. You threw me off there for a minute, man. To anybody who doesn't know, sweating is pretty much somebody cheating at all times. Shooting you just for the hell of it, knowing they can kill you 18 times in a row. Yeah. Now see, sometimes I mean I like to do that. If I really wish you and I could play Overwatch together. There's certain things you need to have to push yourself forward, and other ones you can't. I don't know. I don't get it. Guilty of sweating too. Oh, dude, it's so funny when you hear them young kids on there saying that, and the next thing you know, my son was saying, he's like, "Oh, Dad, it's a sweaty lobby." I'm like, "That means what now?" And he told me, I'm like, "What, can't you just say that people kind of cheating, you know, not all sweaty? These guys are in here sweating. Okay, that's weird. Weird." Shit. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh. If that's the case, I'd be a part of the Bleeding Eyes Club because I've sat there before and I swear I have not blinked. I mean, just straight consistent like this until you try to blink and it hurts. You're like, shit, I better not do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Test 1, 2, 3. We hear you there. What's your favorite game of all time when you're stoned? Is there a game out there you can play on whatever platform you want? One that you would just rock it no matter what. I mean, even if it was Pac-Man for that matter. Or I know people that still love to play Pong and they can keep that shit going for hours. It's just something I like to play. I'm gonna go over here and get this big bastard and put it on my head. 1 second. I better make a spot for it first. Shit. Why'd you guys let me get high this quick? I don't normally get this high. I did like that. Actually, I think I got that. One of my favorite was San Andreas. I really liked it because there was so many different things you could do at once, but I always screwed it up whenever I was trying to play. And oh fuck, was that the one that it was still on PS1 or PS2, one or two, when you had your memory card? Because I used to have a guy that would beat it and then have us come over and he just loaded up on our memory card and we go back and play it again. Now there's a lot of those episodes on there that you might beat the whole game. This what the other one was? Oh fuck, Elder Scroll. That's the way it was. I beat it in say 36 hours of game time, but then you have to go back and there's like a million submissions. It almost makes it impossible to beat them. But it's done, I guess. Sometimes you either get pissed off or you just get up on it and say hell with it. All right. I gotta put I'm gonna go on top of my head in 1 second. Let's see if I can't slide this computer back so you guys can see it all at once. Don't know. Maybe. There. A little better now. At least now you'll be able to see it fill up. Back up, Bear. Excuse me, sir. What'd you do with my damn headpiece? Put it in the wrong place. Okay, what is your guys' favorite on the Sweet? Thanks for sharing with us too, man. It's great. I mean, really, I enjoy hearing people's stories and seeing things that they can accomplish. I had a friend of mine. He's probably still got 100 games in his house he's never opened because he wants to play the one until he's just so burnt out on it he never wants to touch another one, and he won't open it until he does another one or until he completes the first one. It's crazy. And then he never does the campaign mode. He always just goes in and plays online. I like playing in campaign mode first. Maybe you guys don't. I mean, that's probably a good question for you. As if you're an online player, I don't know that either. But if you had your choice, which would you do? Would you do campaign first? Or would you do the other? Man, I just realized something. I'm pretty freaking high. Oh, balls. Oh, that shirt I had the other day, the Mario shirt, it had one of those official Nintendo stickers on it. So I got me an official Nintendo sticker too. You got to wait a minute, Baron, then I'll let you out. I'm putting this horse up. Did you guys ever play? Shit. The Last of Us. Before the movie came out. It was great, dude. I used to love trying to collect all the stuff to make your bombs with. Play online, then when you're dead, you can see the aerial shot where the whole team's still coming around this way and you're the only one left over here by yourself. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna put this image on my head real quick. And thanks to Jackson again for my lovely Raiders lady. That was a wind chime. But yeah, I'm gonna get this on my head. Okay. Car. Game on. Game on. Ooh, look at her feeling. Guess what? I'm going to get really high. Fuck. Wow. Nice one, Zen. Well, there's no escape for that thing, and now I'm all sweaty and shit. I love this gravity ball now. It's crazy. Son of a bitch, it's strong. But, excuse me, some of the weed that I do smoke out of here, if I have it completely cleaned out, nice and just beautiful, and then I end up fresh water, of course, and then clean out that thing there and try to clean out the hose the best I can. You can really taste everything with it. I've never used it for its actual purpose yet. Its actual purpose is yeah, it's true. Oh, Tammy's right. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have the jug. She wouldn't have asked Curtis for the jug for me because he had a jug. And it was funny, they didn't know what I was wanting to do with it because they were thinking like the gravity bong wise, the way that did. But nah, I don't want no gravity bong like that. I got a gravity bong right here. I wanted a hosed out extension of myself. Ooh. Oh, we're still a bit smoky there. Yeah, you have it. I want it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Is it good? All right, give me 1 sec so I can set this on the ground. Because I don't want to knock this fucking thing off. It's a little too expensive. Little too expensive. Just a little. No. Sorry. So I'm back now, and yeah, Curtis. The hell is that? Did it talk at the end, barking? Sorry, man. I'm just gonna consider it be a duck or a chicken. Wow, I just realized something. I am that fucking high. I am a man of many masks. Cuss. Masks, cuss. Masks. How do you say that? I'm too high. How do you say masks, cuss? More than one mask. Well, how do you say? Hello there. Are my eyes red? My eyes red. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so bad. Ouch. I just blinked that fucking thing in my eye. Oh, shit. Well, guys, listen. Wow. In about 8 minutes, I'm going to go and get off. It'll be an hour. I really appreciate you guys stopping on this one because this is my first one. And I'm really glad that, because I was trying to figure out for a while what would be the very first thing I would talk about. And then I know you know, Zen, because of the conversation we all were in. I know, dude. I just know. I blinked the damn whole thing in there. It doesn't have one that pads for your forehead, and it went click and got up underneath it. That weird sounded weird. Sounded weird. Anyhow, when we were talking the other night, yeah, exactly. How can we ask about the mascus? How do you say plural for mascus? Mascus. Those things. If you got more than one of them, we'll call them that. Anyhow, yesterday we had this. We have a group chat that was going on, and somebody spoke on gaming, and it was nice to see everybody there that was kind of interested in the same thing. That's why I want to do this tonight, just to get it out there. Yeah, but can you say that? I can say it's you spell it masks, skuskus, masks. Give me your mask. Skus. Okay, we'll go with yours. We'll say mask. Okay, well if you got one, fire it up. If you don't have one, I'll fire it up for you. But really, thanks everyone. It's really appreciated. Right, and it's not yolk or yolk. It's depends on what the fuck you're talking about. An egg yolk is what is it? L-O-Y Y-O-L-K for yolk. And then a yoke is what you put on cow shoulders to pull a trailer with. Maskin. Yeah, I may even do the same one again. And because I have a whole stack of PlayStation 4 games in there. And there's some in there that I haven't played in a while. I think I've got like 9 different Call of Duty ones. But I just said duty. Dude, 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 dude. Okay, okay. Anyhow, I don't remember what the fuck I was talking. Shit. Mr. Clinton. Mr. Clinton. I don't care about the sexual relations, but did you inhale? It was so funny. He got in trouble for smoking weed more than he did getting his dick sucked. Well, not in trouble, like in the eyes of public opinion. I mean, really, what the fuck? Holy fuck. Nah. Okay. If you guys wouldn't mind, since you've been in here with me, I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, if you're not subscribed, please do. If you like what you've seen and it was funny enough for you to carry on, please share it out. And I may go once or twice a week on this. I might do it in the morning. It just depends, but I'll try my best to make sure it's put out there, just depending on what's going on with me at the time. But if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button too, because it takes a little bit to build these things up. And I know my next goal is going to be 1,000 subscribers, but of course, it's going to be a long time to get there. So when I do it, it's going to start slow, of course. I'll do some more bong giveaways, but I can't keep giving away these great big bongs anymore. And it's not because I'm attached to them. It's the Crazy Tiki. He has to go to Spain, and he weighs like 7 pounds. I don't have the money right now to mail it out to him. That's why when I announced everything, I was like, if you feel the need, you would love to just assist a little bit in the shipping, please feel free. My Cash App name or sign or whatever you want to call it is in my bio, and it's very helpful. I actually mailed out 2 packages today, and it was 31 something or other. $31 didn't have, but it was $31 of items that were promised. Because no matter what, if I don't get help, I'm not going to be mad at anybody for not giving me anything, because I know everything's tight right now. I mean, everybody has to live. Don't get me wrong, and I appreciate everyone for everything, but I'm going to hope to keep doing them. I'm going to try to keep getting them shipped out, and as long as I at least have one left to smoke. But I do have a new edition. It's right here. See this little cutie here from Bob. Bob the Green Scientist gave me this one. Check it out. He's right back here, chilling with the bamboo one. And Bob, yes, do you happen to see all of your stuff? Or, well, I don't know if you can. I don't want to spill it. Got 2 joints and a whole bunch of shit packed out. All right, Curtis. Peace out, man. You guys have a good evening. Zen, thanks for staying. Tammy, thank you. Thank you, Jay and Mr. Roper. You guys have a great evening, and make sure you hit the like and keep watching or keep hollering. If you want to see something different, want to see me be stupid, say, hey, be stupid. And we'll see how that goes. Thanks to you guys again. Later. I gotta find how to end you. Bye-bye. Not yet. Bye-bye.